In today's recap, getting started on the S&P this morning, big macro view staying above the 603, moving up to the 3450 and with strength to 6575. Actually hit the third upside big macro target. Start out key price level in that macro 10 this morning, right at opening, breakout through the midpoint, 4625. Came all the way to the top of the channel at 75. Stalled out, set up for a little reversal all the way back down to the midpoint before setting up that long opportunity, breaking that big macro price, and moved all the way up to the next target before stalling out, setting up those lower highs and higher lows at those SRs. Over on the NQ, big macro view this morning, 683, staying above there, look for movements to 851. Spiked up before coming back to that big macro price, kind of stayed in a bit of a range after that before truly moving up to the first big upside target again. Started out in that macro 10 this morning. Early morning breakout of the high. Ended up holding it at the 832. Pulled back all the way back to the key price level before falling into that consolidation, but did set up another lower high. Couldn't see that midpoint. Turned right around, broke back above the key price level with the higher low. Moved all the way up to the top of the next channel. One trade for 60 3/4. Over on crude oil today, big macro view staying below 67.85. Looking for some downside movement to 66.91. Early morning move just fell into a bit of a consolidation range, but started out in that macro 10 this morning off the key price level, opening reversal right down through off of the 68, moved all the way back down, setting up other lower highs to see the bottom of the next macro channel before stalling out and setting up that higher low. Came right back to 66 at that midpoint. Did give some opportunities, but fell into that consolidation range.